Don't up the up. We in, we in, we in, we in, we in, we in. Hello, 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 hello. We are ready to go. And yeah. And I don't see anything jump scaring me. I'll wait for chat to spill in before we take a look at that. I do notice that. This game is not suitable for children. You are right about that. Get a drink of water before I start this. Okay. Okay. Hold on. I guess before we do that, I actually wanted to show this off. I kind of saw this yesterday, but while I was trying to set up the game, besides seeing certain things and just looking at certain things and stuff, I came across these two things, which I completely looked over. First one is, can you hear me? This wasn't in here before. There's a little devil inside all of us. Beneath their manicured perception, their artificial reality is a writing twist mess of dread, loathing, judgment, alephism, self-doubt, all thrashing to escape the feeble hold of their host, seeping through every little crevice that they can find into their willpower, starving of all motive and desires into their stomachs, forcing them to drown their guilt in comfort or into a newly opened gash in their skin, hidden only by the sleeves of a cute new shirt. Such a deplorable tangled mess is already present in every single one of them. That's why I choose not to blame myself for their actions. All I did was untie the knot. Elevates permission. Huh. Well, then there's this, which is completely terrifying. And then here's a traceback text. Okay, let's see here. Expansion. Oh geez, I didn't break anything. Did I? Hold on a second. I can probably fix this, I think. Actually, you know what? This probably would be a lot easier if I just deleted her. She's one who's making this so difficult. Haha. Well, here goes nothing. Well, that is just a little side note for that. Anywho, let's actually begin this. Not suitable for kids and who are easily disturbed. Well, you're not wrong about that. I hit a new game. Oh no. Oh no. Yeah. Whoops. I think we're at the right thing. Ah, God, I hope we're on the right thing. I believe we are. Anywho, we're just gonna keep with Sayori, vid, dark, email, assistance, lucky, dream, wrath, nature, hop, kitty, love, flower, puppy, heart, cute, parfait, bouncy, sugar, kiss, inferno, together, broken, portray, sunset, fickle, smile, charm, awesome, hair, fun, fantasy, despite, infinite, summer, let's see here, giggle, and flying. Oh no, what the hell is that? What the fuck was that? Oh, okay. Another day passes, and it's time for the club meeting already. I've gotten a little more comfortable here over the past couple of days. Entering the club, the usual scene greets me. Oh, welcome back, Brad. Ah, hi, Yuri. I'm not sure if it is me or if it's Yuri's expression, but the weight of yesterday quarrel still hangs in the air a little. Yuri glances over her shoulder, looking around the room. Natsuki is reading her manga at the desk, and surprisingly, Monika isn't here yet. Suddenly, Yuri takes my arm and pulls me to the corner of the room. About yesterday, I really need to apologize. Nothing like that has ever happened before, and sometimes something just came over me, I guess. I wasn't acting mentally sound. Please, don't think we're usually like this. Not just me, but Natsuki as well. Yuri. Hey, TBMC. Welcome to the stream. Hopefully you're having a nice night. I'm happy that you were considerate and apologize. You don't have to worry too much. Even though I've only been here a couple of days, I could tell something was off yesterday. Maybe we were just a little extra sensitive because it was our first time sharing poems. But whatever it was, it didn't make me think any less of you. I had already decided that there was no way you can be a bad person. And now that you're apologizing, I know you really didn't mean it. Ah, Brad, don't say those kinds of things so frankly. They make me a little too happy. I'm really glad that you're such an understanding person, and I'm really glad that you joined this club. Everything is a little bit brighter when you're around, and sorry, what am I saying right now? I just... Hey, have you guys seen Monika? Ugh! No, I haven't. I was also kind of wondering where she was. Man, Yuri, I'm guessing you haven't either. ... Yuri is clearly taken aback by how calm Natsuki is addressing her. No, No, I haven't. Jeez, this isn't like her at all. I know it's stupid, but I can't help but worry a little bit. Dot dot dot. What? Why are you looking at me like that? Uh, um, Natsuki, about yesterday. I, I just wanted to apologize. I promise I didn't mean anything of the things I said, and I'll do my best to stay under control from now on. So, Yeri, what the heck are you talking about? Are you gonna do the blue skies? Oh, it's a mod. Yeah. I'm enjoying this, so in the future I will. I just would need to learn how to work with mods and stuff, especially with this, which I assume I would just need the game itself on Steam, and then I probably would need. There's probably like a whole modding thing. There's probably like a whole thing how to do it. I will figure it out, but yeah, at one point I will, because again I'm enjoying this. I'm just enjoying the main game itself. So yeah. I'd be curious to see what other people have came up with. Did you do something yesterday? Jeez. Whatever is on your mind, I'm sure it was nothing. I don't even remember anything bad happening. You're that kind of person who worries too much about the little things, aren't you? Dot dot dot. But I'll accept your apologies anyways, if it helps you feel better about it. Besides, it's kind of nice to hear since I always afraid you secretly hated me or something like that. no, no, that's not at all. I don't hate you. Well, you're kind of weird, but I don't hate you either. Dot dot dot. Natsuki turns to me. You're still on trial, though. Hey! Suddenly the door swings open. Sorry, I'm super sorry. Ah, there you are. I didn't mean to be late. I hope you guys weren't worrying or anything. Nah. Well, Natsuki was. I was not. What took you so long anyways? Well, my last period today was study hall. To be honest, I kinda just lost track of time. That makes no sense, though. You would have heard the bell ring, at least. I must have not heard it since I was practicing piano. Piano? I wasn't aware you played music as well, MONIKA. Don't get me more credit than I deserve. I guess I've been practicing for a while, but I'm still not really good yet. Still, that must require a lot of dedication, so I'm still impressed. Is this the good or... I have no clue. I don't know. All I know is that there was some weird, at the beginning of the stream, we had some weird-ass picture in, the files. MONIKA, I assume it's MONIKA, talking about how she basically deleted code, saying something, hopefully she didn't fudge up the entire code, and yeah, that's up to this point. And then I saw a disturbing picture before the start of this, before the start of the day. So I'm not too sure. Well, thanks, Yeri. You should play something for us sometimes. Haha, that's... MONIKA looks at me. Well, I'm working on writing a song, but it's not quite done yet. Maybe once I get a little bit better, I will. That sounds cool. I'll look forward to it. Is that so? In that case, I won't let you down, Brad. MONIKA smiles sweetly. Ah, I didn't mean any pressure or anything like that. The song is going to be in the end credits. Yeah, I assume that most, especially considering they keep talking about this song. I assume that much. Haha. Haha, don't worry. I was hoping that I could share it with you anyways. I guess that's what I've been practicing so much recently. I see. I'm not sure if Monica was referring to the whole club or just me. Is that the case? Best of luck. Thanks. So, I didn't miss anything, did I? Not really. I chose not to bring up anything that the three of us talked about. Besides, Natsuki has already run off into the closet. Brad. Hey, it's me, William. What are you playing? We are playing a new series called Doki Doki Literature Club. A normal life simulator, basically. A normal high schooler life. Nothing weird at all. Just a normal game. Your typical slice of life. Since your compliments put me in a good mood, I was wondering if you would like to spend some time together today. I mean, in the club. I suppose so. I don't think I could say no to you after you gave the book to me. Well, I guess I need to make sure Natsuki isn't waiting for me. After we finished reading yesterday, she's fine. She's reading over there. See? Don't think about her so much. I'm too broke to the +1, so I'm just gonna play the OG 2071, which doesn't come with the side stories. Oh yeah, I personally got this on PlayStation. I don't know if you're a PlayStation person, but for PlayStation for the monthly game this month, you had Dead Space, I think some EA game, which was a wrestling game, and Doki Doki Literature Plus was the final game. So yeah, I also had a couple of people in the stream who wanted to see me play this. So yeah, it just worked out because it was a free PlayStation game this month. So yeah, don't think about her so much. She's used to being ignored. Come on, we're going over there. Oh, that was a transition. What's the story about anyways? Well, I look at the cover of the book. The book is titled Portrait of Mark Ob. There's an ominous-looking eye symbol on the front cover. Basically, it's about this religion camp that was turned into a human experiment prison. Oh. And the people trapped here have this trait that turns them into killing machines that lust for blood. But the fallacy gets even worse, and they start selectively breeding people by cutting off their limbs and affecting them to... Is that Project? Maybe. Any horror game. Yeah, sounds about typical horror. Oh, that might be a little bit of a spoiler. What kind of book am I reading anyways? But anyways, I'm really into it. The book, I mean. Not the thing about limbs. That's kind of dark. Like, super dark. Like, I know you said you were into horror and everything, but man, this is really dark. This is kind of dark, isn't it? No, it's light, you fucking dumbass. No, it's light, you dumbass. Yuri made it sound like it was going to be a nice story, so that dark turn came from nowhere. Ah, are you not a fan of that sort of thing, Brad? No, it's not that. I mean, I can definitely enjoy these kind of stories, so don't worry. I hope so. Yeah, I totally forgot that Yuri's into those things. She's so shy and reclusive on the outside, but her mind seems to be completely different. It's just this kind of story. Well, that was abrupt ended to the music. It's that kind of that challenge you to look at life from a strange new perspective. Oh my god. Well, when horrible things happen, not just because someone wants to be evil, but because the world is full of horrible people and we're all worthless anyways, then why am I saying this? Can I hear that? Then suddenly, okay. Is Monika still looking at us in the load thing? Okay, Monika isn't there anymore. Oh wait, Monika isn't in the... Where the fuck did Monika go? She was in the autosave thing before. Where the fuck did Monika go? We're gonna actually exit the desktop quickly. Is there any new files in here? Ah, fuck, there is. Okay, this is not new. Okay, what the fuck have you been doing, Monika? Where are you? Meeting time's over. Come on, anything. Okay, that looks all normal. I don't think any of this has anything secret in there. I think these are just files. And here it is. I hate this. If only Sayori gone out of your style instead of rope. Ugh. I don't know. Interesting. I hate this. I can't do nothing. No matter how many times you play, it's all the same. It would be really, really easy to kill myself right now, but that would mean I don't get to talk to you anymore. All I want is for you to hate them. Why is that so hard? Well, that's still the same. Huh. Also, another detail that I like to notice is that why is Monika's KB size is bigger than the others? I wonder if that has any significance. Okay, we're going back into the game. I just was curious. Hello, hello Ambrose. Hopefully I'm saying your name right. Yeah, Monika has full control. That's why. Yeah. I'm not too surprised at that, but yeah, hopefully you're having a nice night, Ambrose. Ambrose. You are? Okay. And for everybody else in the stream, hopefully you guys are having a nice night. Anyways, let's get right back to the story. I'm rambling, aren't I? Not again. I'm sorry. Hey, don't apologize. I haven't lost interest or anything. Who's your favorite character? So far? I gotta give it to Natsuki. I don't know. Monika's Monika. Sayori, actually, well, right now we have a... sorry, wait a minute. That person doesn't exist. Yuri's, I don't know. She's alright for the most part, but the whole part of being into limbs and the book she gave me about something about breeding other people just to harvest their limbs or something isn't really that appealing to me right now. And Natsuki's like the only she's a tsundere, but at the same time she's not that bad of a person. I haven't lost interest or anything. Well, I guess it's alright then. But I feel like I should let you know that I have this problem. When I let things like books and running fill my thoughts, my whole body... The fuck did you just say to me? When I let my... But I feel like I have problems when I let things like the books and writing fill my thoughts. Okay. I kind of forget to pay attention to other people. So, I'm sorry if I end up saying something strange. And please stop me if I start talking too much. I really don't think you need to worry. That just means you're passionate about reading. At least I can do is listen. It's a literature club, after all. Ah, that's true. In fact, I might as well get started reading it, right? Oh my god, why does the game keep doing that? Just having the music cut off at the very end, it's so unsettling. Yuri, I'm fucking drinking water. Are you making sure I fucking cough up my own water? Jesus fucking Christ. I was in the middle of drinking. What the fuck, Yuri? I'm Mr. Diamond. Welcome to the stream. It is a totally normal day here. I almost choked on my own water. Yes. I mean, you don't have to, but what's going on in the game, Lo? Oh, nothing at all. Just normal high schooler drama. You know, everything's glitching. I saw a portrait of this. I'll save the game here. I doubt going into this again might kill... I'm just gonna do that. Hope the god MONIKA doesn't fucking like stab me in the menu or something. But yeah, I found this. Yeah, just a cute anime game right here. I saw this. This was a very nice drawing I found in the files. And then MONIKA is having a breakdown. Besides that, nothing else is going on. Typical high school stuff. It's not creepy at all. This is just typical high schooler drama. Fucking everybody's on there like... They're in there, what the fuck is it called? Their periods? I don't know. Fucking puberty? Yeah, puberty. It's just puberty, man. Growing up and all that shit. I mean, you don't have to, but... what are you saying? ... Let me just get the book. I quickly retrieved the book that I put in my bag. Alright, it's fine if I sit here, right? I slipped into the seat next to Yuri. Oh, yeah. Are you sure? You seem a little apprehensive. I'm sorry. That's not what I don't want you to. It's just something I'm not very used to. This reading in company with someone. I see. Well, just tell me if I end up distracting you or anything. Alright. I open the book and start the prologue. I soon understand what Yuri means by about reading in the company. It's as if I can feel her presence over my shoulder as I read. It's not particularly a bad thing, maybe a little distracting, but the feeling is somewhat comforting. Yuri is in the corner of my eye. I realize that she's not actually looking at her own book. I glance over. It looks like she's reading from my book instead. Sorry. Duff, I just wanted to... Did you say I just wanted to bathe? It looks like she was in the book. No, actually, no, fucking hold on. Hold on, I'm reviewing my stream. Hold on. No, hold on. I'm going back to the stream. Fuck, I want to eat. What did that dialogue just say? I just want to bathe. What the? Bathe in your body warmth. Oh, okay. Okay, yep, that is typical puberty stuff. Yuri, you're really apologizing a lot. Yuri, you really apologize a lot, don't you? I do? Oh, hell no, I'm not potty. I don't really mean to. Sorry. Well, I mean... Here, this should work, right? I slide my desk until it's up against Yuri, then hold my book more between the two of them. Well, hopefully the stream's still going. Yeah, we're good. I suppose so. Yuri timidly closes her copy. Once we each lean in a little bit, our shoulders are almost touching. It feels like my left arm is in the way, so I use the right hand to hold the book open. I guess that makes it kind of difficult to turn the pages. Here. Yuri takes her left arm and holds the left side of the book between her thumb and forefinger. I do the same with my right arm on the right side of the book. The way I turn a page and Yuri slides it under her thumb, and after it flips it to her side. But it's holding it like this. We're huddled even closer together than before. It's kind of distracting me. It's as if I can feel the warmth of Yuri's face, and she's in the corner of my vision. Are you ready? To turn the page? Sorry. I think I got a bit distracted for a second. I glanced over at Yuri's face, and our eyes met. Are you gonna make a DLC mod? It's easy. Are you gonna make a DLC mod? It's easy. Maybe. Like I said, I'm enjoying the base game, and after that, I'll probably search out to see what the mods have to offer. I do think I remember seeing something about the one you mentioned before, which was, what was it called? Blue Skies? I do think I do know that, because I can't remember this YouTuber I used to watch in college. I just knew he had a whole channel dedicated to Doki Doki Literature Club. That in Persona 5. I glanced over at Yuri's face again, and our eyes met. I don't know how I'll be able to keep up with her. That's okay. You're not used to reading, right? I don't mind being patient if it takes you a bit longer. It's probably the least I can do, since you've been so patient with me. Yeah, Thanks. We continue reading. Yuri no longer asks me if I'm ready to turn the page. Instead, I just assume that she finished the page before me, so I can turn it by myself. But we continue the first chapter in silence. Even so, turning each page almost feels like an intimate exchange. My thumb's gently letting go of the page, letting it flutter over to her side as she catches it under her own thumb. Hey, Yuri, this might be a silly thought, but the main character kinda reminds me of you a little bit. Eh? No. No. I don't relate to this character at all. Definitely not. Really? I was just thinking the way she second guesses things she says and all that. Ah, that's what you were talking about. Sorry. I thought you meant something else about her. Something else? Never mind. We don't even have to get that far yet. So, I don't know why that came into my head. Ha ha ha. Yuri, are you feeling alright? I never seen anyone mention it, but it's a funny little condensation. I noticed that parent rhymes with senpai. Huh. Dawson, welcome to the stream, everybody. Hopefully you're having a nice night. And let's continue here. Yuri's been a little fidgety ever since we started. Free P. Diddy. Okay. Okay. Okay, cool. Put you in timeout. Boop. Guys, I'll say Gel P. Diddy. That's what I did. Okay, guys, Jesus Christ, guys, I'll say this once and one time only, please be careful with the words you're saying in this stream. I don't know what the fuck Gel P. Diddy is, just don't be saying anything that's completely out here that is super bad. I don't mind it, but please don't be saying anything too inappropriate. It is still YouTube after all, and again, I don't want anybody to get in serious trouble. Okay. I'll be back in a second. I'm kidding. Okay. If Fear just keeps doing that, I'll just time him out. Actually, you know what? You know what? And there we go. Okay, goddammit. Yuri's been a little fidgety ever since we started reading. You can rest it if you're feeling sick or something. Your breathing is like a little... Is there something wrong, team? Okay, your breathing is a little... My breathing? Yuri puts her hands on her chest as if to feel her heartbeat. I didn't even notice. Anyways, I'm fine. I just need some water. Alright, don't push yourself. Yuri stands up and practically rushes out of the classroom. What on earth was that about? Brad? Did something just happen now? Just Yuri. Yep. Just Monika. I have no idea. Yuri was acting a little strange, I guess. So, you don't know anything. Sorry, I can't say I do. Are you worried about her? Oh, no, not really. I was just making sure that you didn't do anything to her. No, nothing. Haha, don't worry. I believe you, silly. Yuri just does this sometimes, so it's not alarming. Alright, if you say so. Anyways, why don't we start with sharing our poems with each other? Eh? Shouldn't we wait for Yuri? Well, she might be a while, so I just figured we started without her. Is that okay? Yeah, I was just asking. I stand up. I make a mental note of where I left in the book and slipped it back into my bag. Who should I show my poem to first? Well, let's go with Monika. We'll do Natsuki last this time. Hi again, Brad. How's the writing going? I guess. Alright, I guess. I'll take that. As long as it's not gonna be bad. I'm happy that you're applying yourself. Maybe soon you'll come up with a masterpiece. Haha, I wouldn't count on that. You never know. Want to share what you wrote for today? Sure, here you go. I gave my poem to Monika. ... Alright. Great job, Brad. I was going ooh in my head while reading it. It's really a metaphorical. I'm not sure why, but I didn't expect you to go for something so deep. I guess I underestimated you. It's the easiest for me to keep everyone's expectations low. That way, it always counts when I put some effort in. Haha, that's not very fair. Well, I guess it works anyways. You know that Yuri likes that kind of writing, right? Writing that's full of imagery and symbolism. Sometimes I feel that Yuri's mind is just totally... Wait a minute. Why are we talking about Yuri? I did all Natsuki words. Who are you voting for this year? I don't know. I'm still cross on that. And politics aren't my kind of thing. And I really don't want to get into that right now. Sometimes I vote. For everybody in chat, just vote for who you feel like. I guess if you're above the age for voting, I guess. But still, I don't know. I'm crossed at the moment. Anyways, back to the story here. Sometimes I feel like Yuri's mind is just totally detached from reality. I don't mean that like it's a bad thing, though. But sometimes I get the impression that she's just totally given up on people. She spends so much time in her own head that it's probably a much more interesting place for her. But that's why she gets so happy when you treat her with a lot of kindness. I don't think she's used to being indulged like that. She must be really starved for social interaction, so don't blame her for coming on a little strongly. Like earlier, I think if she gets too stimulated, she ends up with withdrawing and looks for alone time. Suddenly the door opens. Yuri! I'm back. Did I miss anything? Not really. We all started sharing our poems with each other. Eh? Already? I'm sorry for being late. No need to apologize. We still have plenty of time, so I'm more than glad that you took all the time you needed. Alright. Thanks, Monika. I suppose I should go get my poem now. But anyways, you want to read my poem now? I like the way this one turned out, so I hope you do too. Oh, shit. Almost dropped my controller, but... Well, this is new. Save me. The colors, they won't... They won't. Bright, beautiful, flashing, expanding, piercing, red, blue, and endless. Now, come on. Nah, it's okay. Again, everybody has their opinion. I'm just on the fence about it. And that's all I'm gonna say. The meaningless noise. The noise, it won't stop. Violent grain of... Oh my god, the words. I was gapping, bro. Sequencing, screeching, piercing, sense coordination taken in. Like playing a chalkboard on a turntable. Like playing a knife on breaking ribcage. Endless open... oh my god. Words. Delete her. Okay. The fuck does that mean? Hi. Okay. Sorry. I know it's kind of abstract. I wonder if I should well, you said to delete her, so... Hey, I'm gonna be right back. You said to delete yourself. You said you wanted to be saved, right? Yeah, actually, hold on. I think she said she wanted to be saved, right? Anything new here? I'm like saying I could just end her now. Nah, shit. Ah, well, fuck, never mind. I guess I can't pull the trigger. You're fucking lucky I can't pull the trigger. I don't have any ammo. I'm back. Sorry. Sorry, I know it's kind of abstract. I'm just trying to, well, never mind. There's no point in explaining. Anyways, here's Monika writing tip of the day. Sometimes you'll find yourself facing a difficult decision. When that happens, don't forget to save your game. You never know when, who am I talking to? Can you hear me? Tell me, can you hear me? Anything. Please help me. Okay. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Well, I wanted to help you. I wanted to shoot you in the leg. I wanted to delete you out of existence, but the game's not letting me. I guess we'll do Yuri now. We'll leave Natsuki for last. I've been waiting for this. Let's see what you've written today for today. ... Yuri smiles and takes a deep breath. I like just holding it. ... Question mark? I mean, the poem, it turned out good. It's, well, there's some things that you could work on, but that doesn't really matter. It feels like anything written by you is a treasure. Ha 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 ha. That came out a little awkward. Let's move on. Here's the poem I wrote. You don't have to like it or anything. Fuck, it's more cursive. I don't know how to read cursive. Wheel, a rotating wheel, turning on an axle, grinding bolt head, gearbox, falling, please read it. I am trying my best here. Falling sky, 7 holy stakes, a dock ship at patrol to another world, a portal to another world, a thin rope tied to a thick rope, add expression, mofo. I'm trying to read cursive. I don't read cursive. The only cursive I've ever known is in 3rd grade, and that was to write my name. Wheel, a rotating wheel, turning an axle, grinding bolt head, green, oh my god, gearbox, falling skies, 7 holy stakes, a dock ship, a portal to another world. I just said I can write my name in cursive, not the entire alphabet. The spanning universes, time control by slipping cogwheels, assistance of God, swimming with open waters in all directions, drowning, a prayer written in blood, a prayer written in time, devoting snakes with human eyes, a thread connecting of all living humans' eyes, a oh my god, canoscope, canoscope of holy, who the fuck just named their free P Diddy? Oh, for fuck's sake. I hope that's not bad. Expansional gearbox, a sky of exploding stars. God dispensing that for real. We got free of that, man. Existence of a god, a wheel rotating in 6 dimension, fighting gears, and a tixie clocks, a clock that ticks 1 second for every notion of the planet. A clock that ticks the fatty times every time it's that takes 1 second of every such oh my god for every rotation of the planet. A clock that ticks fatty 40 times every time that ticks every second time. A bolt head of holy stakes tied to the existence of a docked ship to another world, a canoscope of blood written in clocks, a time devoting prayer connecting a sky of 40 gears and open human eyes in all direction, breathing gearbox, breathing bolt head, breathing ship, breathing portal, breathing snakes, breathing God, breathing blood, breathing holy stakes, breathing human eyes, breathing time, breathing prayers, breathing skies, breathing wheels. Old enough. Oh, dear God. It doesn't really matter what it's about. My mind has been a little hyperactive lately, so I had to take it out on your pen. Out had to take it out on your pen? You mean your pen? Why are you saying my pen? Also, welcome to the 10 people in the stream. How's your night going? And okay, back to here. Ah, that is a pen fell out of your backpack yesterday, so I took it home for safekeeping. And reading the chat. Oh wow, I am trying my best. I don't think I've ever had this many people in the stream, and I'm not very good at it. Not very good at multitasking here. I am trying to get better. I just really like the way it writes. So I wrote this poem with it. Okay. And now you're touching it. Ha 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 ha. I'm okay. What did I just... ... Can we pretend this conversation never happened? You can keep the poem, though. Okay, Natsuki, your last. Well, it's not terrible, but it's pretty disappointing after your last one. How long have you been playing? We've only been playing for... Geez. Actually, it's been 54 minutes. So, not very long. Then again, if this one was as good as your last one, I would be completely pissed. Well, I guess I wanted to try something a little bit different this time. Are you enjoying the edging to this game? Edging to this game? I think I'm getting to the end of the game. Enjoying? I'm assuming she meant enjoying or getting to the end game here. Either way, yeah, I believe that something's happening. Enjoying. Okay. I used to go into this game in the Prime. Fair enough. Fair enough. You're still new to this, so... Okay. Fair enough. You're still new to this. Now he feeding your milk. That's... Fair enough. You're still new to this, so I won't expect you to find your style right away. I mean, everyone in the club writes really different from each other. Maybe you'll find a little influence from all of us. For instance, I noticed that you are spending more time with Yuri today. Not that I care who you spend your time with. Also, I just want to make this very clear in chat that when starting this out today with the poems and everything, I chose Natsuki as my route, so I don't know what happened here. After all, I was taught never to expect anything from anybody. So it's not like I was waiting for you or anything. Still, you should at least look over my poem. You'll probably be able to learn something from it. Ah. T3 bil bizbebe le zip 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 equal. Wow, very informing. Brad. Why didn't you come read with me today? I was waiting for you. I was waiting for a long time. The poem is based on encode, which you can decode to reveal a secret mention about the Easter egg. Oh, cool. I was waiting for a long time. It was the only thing I had to look forward to today. Why did you ruin it? Do you like Yuri more? I think you're better off not associating with her. Are you listening to me? Well, Yuri is a sick freak. Oh, that should be obvious by now. So play with me instead. Okay. You don't hate me, Brad, do you? Do you hate me? Do you want to make me go home crying? The club is the only place I feel safe. Don't ruin that for me. Don't ruin it. Please. Just stop talking to Yuri. Play with me instead. It's all I have. Well, play with me. Play with me. Ah. Okay. Her eyes was dripping with blood, and she just killed herself. So, does that mean we have no Natsuki? I can't convince myself to go to therapy when I'm the happiest I've ever been. I'd rather keep this up until I blow my cover and someone takes me to the emergency room. Okay, that's just great. It just keeps getting better. Okay, everyone. We're all done with reading each other's poem, right? Can you lower the mic volume? Is the mic volume a little too loud? I guess I can. Sure. Hold on. Just give me a second. I can adjust it a bit. So give me a second. Sure. I'll just keep it down a couple of notches. But my voice tends to be more soft. Tends to be more on the quieter side because I don't talk as much. So I don't want the music draining out my voice. Plus we're reading here, so I do tend to have my voice over that. The game is too loud now. Okay. Okay, one more volume up. There we go. We're all done. Okay, I think we're good now. We're all done reading each other's poems, right? We have something we need to go over today, so if everyone could come and sit at the... That's good. Okay. We have something that we need to go over, so if everyone could come sit at the front of the room. Is this about the festival? Well, sort of. Ugh. Do we really have to do something for the festival? It's not like we can put together anything good in just a few days. We'll just end up embarrassing ourselves instead of getting any new members. That's a concern of mine as well. I don't really do well with last-minute preparations. Don't worry so much. We're gonna keep it simple, okay? Look, I know everyone has been a little more lively ever since Brad joined, and we've started with some club activities, but this isn't the time for us to become complacent. We still only have 4 members, and the festival is our only chance to find more, you know? What's so great about getting new members anyways? We already had enough to be considered an official club. More members will just mean everything gets noisier and more difficult to manage. Natsuki, I don't think you're looking at it the right way at all. Don't you want to share your passion with as many people as you can? To inspire them to find the same feeling that brought you to inspire them to find the same feeling that brought you here in the first place? The literature club should be a place where people can express themselves like they can't do anywhere else. It should be a place so intimate that you would never want to leave. I know you feel that way too. I know we all do. So that's why we should... You can read in girly tone. I can't hear Monika, and the rest sound like it. Okay. I'm not good with voice acting. So, yeah. Sorry to hear that, man. Or gal. So that's why we should work hard and put something together for the rest of the festival, even if it's something small. Right, Brad? Oh, come on. You can't take advantage of Brad to agree. You can't take advantage of Brad to agree with you just because he doesn't know how to say no to anything. Look, Monika, do you really think any of us here joined the club with other people in mind? Yuri never even talked until Brad joined. As for me, I just like it better here than I do at home. And Brad isn't even passionate about literature in the first place. And that's everyone. Sorry, but you're really the only one who's so interested in finding new members. The rest of us are fine like this. I know you're president and all, but you should really consider our options for once. ... Monika is clearly taken aback by Natsuki's words. That's not true at all. I'm sure Yuri and Brad want to get members too, right? ... I don't know about Yuri, but I'm kind of indifferent. If I showed as much as enthusiasm as Monika wanted... I have heard of the series, but never watched it. So, right now, no. Then I would probably be lying. Still, if it's up to me, rescue the situation? No. No. Natsuki is right, isn't she? This club, it's nothing more than a place for a few people to hang out. Why did I think that everyone here saw it the same way as I did? But that doesn't mean that we're against getting new members or anything. But, Brad, why did you even join this club? What were you hoping to get out of it? Well, that's not really something I can be honest about, is it? In fact, if I remember, Weren't you even given a choice not to join? Monika sits down and stares at her desk. What's the point of all of this anyways? What if starting this club was a mistake? ... Now you're gone and done it, Natsuki. What? Me? I just spoke my mind. It's a crime to be honest. Probably the boys. You can lower the mic. Can you lower the voice? Sure. Whoops, wrong thing. Okay, there we go. It's not about being honest. It's not about being honest. It's about word choice. Besides, you have no right to speak for everyone else in the club like that. I think the stream is glitching. Testing 1 2 3. Testing 1 2 3. Are we okay on the stream? My connection on the side seems to be fine. It might be your internet or something. Like saying, it's working fine on my side, and it's working fine on Mr. Diamond. Sorry to hear that, mate. Besides that, you have no right to speak for everyone in the club. Like that. Can you check, cause I keep refreshing. I don't know what to do. I'm like saying, this is on PlayStation. And right now I am checking with the best of my ability because I do have a thing on the side here. And nothing seems to be going wrong. I can't really do much here. Because if I go out of the game, it's gonna kick me out of the stream entirely. Just gonna throw that up again. It's okay. Okay. Besides that, you have no right to speak for everyone else in the club like that. You don't understand that at all. I just want a place that feels nice to hang out with a few friends. Is there a problem with the club being that for me? There aren't many other people like that for me. And now Monika wants to take it away from me. She's not taking anything away. No, Brad, it's not the same. It won't be the same with the direction she wants to take it. If I wanted that, then I could have joined any other stupid club. But this one? I mean, at least for a little bit of time, things were nice. Natsuki starts packing up her things. I'm going home. I feel like I don't belong here right now. Natsuki ignores Yuri and walks right out of the classroom. ... This is bad. I don't know what to do. Well, do you have any opinions on the festival? I don't know. I'm kind of indifferent, I guess. Who cares about that obnoxious brat? Oh, okay. I mean, I like how nice and quiet the club is right now, and I'm just happy with you here. But still, I'm the vice president, and it's not for me to ignore my responsibilities like that. Nobody would cry if she killed herself. Ah, blood out of the eyes. Nice. I should do my best to consider everyone perspective, view, and make the decision that's right for the club. What about you, Brad? What do you think about to get out of this club? Tomorrow? Yeah. Tomorrow we will. Today hopefully we can finish this today. Yuri repeats the same question as Monika. I decided giving an indirect answer is better than nothing. Sure, I will. I'll get right to that. I think the most important thing is for everyone to get along and for the club to provide something that you can't get anywhere else. I don't think it's about how many members, but rather than the quality of each member. That's what will end up making the literature club a special place. I see. I really agree with you. Each member contributes their own qualities in a special way, which each change in members, the identity of a club as a whole will change. You're bleeding, Yuri. You seem to be bleeding. I think you may have stabbed yourself in the eye with my pen. I don't think that's necessarily a bad thing. Stepping out of your comfort zone once in a while. So if you would like to help MONIKA with the festival, then I'm on your side as well. Alright. Well, maybe we can all talk to Natsuki tomorrow. Yuri nods. Hey, Yuri. Eh? I know things were a little awkward yesterday, but I feel like you deserve to know that I still think you're a wonderful vice president, and also a wonderful friend. MONIKA. I want to do everything I can to make this the best club. Okay? Me too. Yeah. Let's go all home for today. We'll talk about the festival tomorrow. Okay. I look forward to it. Shall we go, Brad? Please don't take this the wrong way, but I'm going to chat a little bit with Brad before we leave. Just to see what he thinks of his time here and all that. It's important to me as a president. ... Yuri looks a little troubled, but she doesn't protest. Okay. I trust your judgment, MONIKA. In that case, I'll see the two of you tomorrow. See you tomorrow. MONIKA waves as Yuri exits the club. Pew. Things have been a little hectic lately, haven't they? Brad, I just wanted to make sure you're enjoying your time at this club. I would really hate to see you unhappy. I feel kind of like I'm responsible for that as president, and I really do care about you, you know? I don't like seeing the other girls give you a hard time without how mean Natsuki is and everything, and Yuri being a little bit, you know. Sometimes it feels like you and I are the only real people here. You know what I mean? But it's weird, because in all that time you've been here, you hardly gotten to spend any time together. I guess it's technically only been a couple of days. Sorry, I didn't mean to say anything weird. There are just some things I've been hoping to talk to you about. I think I only know you can understand. So wait, no, stop it. And we fade into darkness. Well, let's do this. Let's do this. Let's do this. Okay, let's do this. At this point, it doesn't matter. Oh, what the fudge? MONIKA? Oh, the word keeps saying one. Hello. There we go. Everything's screwing up. Hi, Brad. I've been waiting for you. Are you ready to continue reading? I brought my best tea today. MONIKA! I told you not to. Ugh. Is she really late again? Inconsiderate as usual, Natsuki. Excuse me? Must you always interrupt my conversations with your incessant yelling? What are you talking about? You say that like I do it on a regular basis or something. I wasn't paying attention, okay? I'm sorry. Seriously, what's gotten into you lately? Look, I did some thinking about yesterday. I was a little more hostile than I was meant to be. I guess I really felt threatened or something, but I know this is something we're doing together. And another new member wouldn't hurt as long as they're cool. And I guess another girl would be nice this time. So, Natsuki, nobody cares. Why do you even go look for some coins under the vending machine or something? Exclamation part. ... Crying. ... Oh man, I'm the last one here again. Were you practicing your piano again? Yeah. You must have a lot of determination starting this club and still trying to making time for piano. Well, maybe not determination, but I guess passion. It motivates me to work hard for the festival too. Anyways, Brad, what do you want to do today? I was thinking we already have plans today. Is that so, Yuri? That's correct. Brad is already engaged in a novel that we are reading together. Aren't you glad I'm getting him into literature, Monica? I suppose. I was just... Actually, it doesn't matter. It really doesn't. You guys can do whatever you want. Yes, thank you for the understanding, Monica. And actually, I have a request. Do you mind if I make some tea first? Not at all. Thank you very much. Probably. Yeah, probably. I haven't seen any really good games out since probably Persona 3. There just haven't been any good games this year. I think though RPG games have been going actually really hard hitting this year though. So it probably is going to be an RPG game that's going to win it. Black Myth Wonk. Haven't heard of it. Welcome. We'll have to check that out. If there's one thing that can make my reading time here any better, it's a nice cup of tea. Not to mention for yourself as well. Yuri stands up, makes her way to the closet. I follow and watch as she retrieves a small water pitcher from the shelf, the kind with a filter inside. Can you hold this for a second? Sure. Look, man, I believe in Persona 3. Look, man, if The Last of Us Part 2 can get Game of the Year 2 times in a row, then Persona 3 can do it. Yuri hands me the water pitcher and also fetches a electrical kettle. I'm going to plug this in at the teacher desk, and then I'll go get some water. She walks past me and the kettle down on the teacher desk. Oh, nice. Simply watch her movements. To my surprise, for the audience, for us the people, or is that for the journalists? To my surprise, the way she moves really contrasts her speaking manners. Especially because of her long legs, Yuri appears elegant and medical. Okay, may I have the water pitcher? Thanks, I'll be right back. I might as well walk with you. That's okay. You stay here. It won't take long. Pitcher in hand, Yuri hurries out of the classroom. Did Yuri leave you again? No, it's not like this time. She's just filling up the water pitcher to make the tea. Oh, okay. Sorry for the misunderstanding. ... 10 minutes has passed. Yuri said it wouldn't take her long. Is something holding her up? I'm bored, just waiting here, so I decided to go look for her. Let's see. Oh, that's nuts! We're not in the classroom, so the music isn't following us. Oh, that's so cool. That's the most logical place for the Yuri to be nearest water fountain. In this day and age, maybe. I don't know what the hell is. I don't know what is considered manly anymore. #1 streamer. Sure, Blur. I started heading down the hallway. What's that noise? It's coming from across the corner. It sounds like breathing. Okay. A sharp inhale, like someone is sucking the air through their teeth. Are they in pain? I reach the corner and peer around it. Yuri? Yeah. Oh, you have cut marks all over you. That isn't good. Oh, okay. Okay, Never mind. We didn't see anything. I'm back. Thanks for waiting patiently. Bride, do you like oolong tea? Ah, yeah. Anything is fine. Very well. Yuri sets the temperature on the kettle to 200 degrees. Now it's time to get the teapot. You really do this properly, don't you? Of course. I shouldn't do any less when I'm making tea for others. Even if I'm not an expert on tea or anything. In that case, you'll be even more impressed. Perhaps I will. Yuri fetches the teapot and begins measuring the tea leaves. To my surprise, she even starts humming a lull to herself. You must be in a good mood right now. Is that so? I was letting it show. And you notice, I was doing a bit of thinking, and I decided that I would try expressing myself a little bit more. It turns out it's not very hard for me to do when it's you who's around. Anyways. That's great, Yuri. Just don't push yourself too much. You're always wondering about me, always worrying about me, Brad. It's very endearing. Yuri wasn't kidding. I don't even know if I can keep up with this. I watched Yuri pour a cup of tea for each other. Brad, I have another request. Do you mind if we sit on the floor today? Yeah? Why is that? It's a little bit easier on my back. I can read with my back against the wall rather than bending over at my desk. Sorry, I didn't realize. No worries. I have just back pain regularly, so I do my best to manage it. Is that so? I wonder why that is. It's mostly likely because your posture, right? Always hunch over like that while reading. Yes, I have terrible reading posture, so that's why we should sit on the floor. Fair enough. I'll go ahead and get the book. I retrieve the book from my bag. I have some chocolate as well. It's a bag of small chocolate candies. I take it since it'll go well with the tea. Yuri and I sit against the wall, teacups at our side. As if it sinks, we assume the same reading position as last time, each holding one half the book. Except this time, our bodies are even closer to each other. I can't see too well! Exclamation point. Yuri slides closer until our shoulders are touching. How am I supposed to focus on reading like this? Yuri was always kind of cute, but when she's being less apparent, it's almost more than I can handle. Your teacup. Yuri hands me my teacup. Holding it to my hand that's not holding the book, I end up in a position that makes it even harder to focus, because now I need to worry about making sure I don't accidentally touch her chest. Meanwhile, Yuri hasn't noticed a single thing. She wears an intense reading expression, and I can only presume the world around her has faded away. I use all my willpower to focus on the reading. ... After a few minutes, I finally managed to relax a little. I put the teacup between my legs and fumble with the chocolate wrappers. Ah, sorry. I briefly let go of the book to finish opening the wrappers. You can have as much as you want. That's okay. I won't take any. Are you sure? Well, if I touch it, then it might get smudged on pages. You're right. I didn't even think about that. My bad. No need to apologize. I'll hold the book, okay? Are you sure? Of course. Yuri opens the book with both hands. She holds it so that I don't have any harder time reading from it. But as a result, her left arm is practically resting on top of my leg. Well, in that case, Yuri is already focused on reading again. I take a chocolate and pop it into my mouth. Then I take another and I hold it up to Yuri. She doesn't even look away from her book. She simply parts her lips as if the situation was completely natural. But that means I can't stop her. I put a piece of chocolate in her mouth. Just like that, Yuri closes her lips over it. Yuri's expression suddenly breaks. Did I just... Yuri looks at me like she needs confirmation what just happened. Brad. Sorry. I guess I shouldn't have done that. Yuri starts to breathe heavily. I can't. Brad. Suddenly Yuri fully grabs my arm and jerks me to my feet. My teacup gets knocked over. Brad. My heart won't stop pounding, Brad. I can't calm down. I can't focus on anything more. Can you feel it, Brad? Yuri suddenly presses my hand against her chest. Why is this happening to me? I feel like I'm losing my mind. I can't make it stop. It makes me want to read. It's just want to look at you. Oh, I can see you. Hello, Yuri. Oh, the finish is getting closer. It's time to share poems? Who should I show my poem first? Let's go with Nasuki. ... This one's alright. Alright? Well, yeah. About as good as yesterday, anyways. I still can't really tell you how much you actually care about writing, but either way, you're doing alright. Even though you really should stop spending time with anyone but Yuri, I still think it's nice to have activities that we all participate in. So you better keep working hard. I mean, I know I'm not president or vice president or anything, but this is my first time watching playing DLC with headphones. So I just noticed the assessment Yuri has a rumbling scene when she talks. Yeah. So at least read mine for now. But just to be clear, this poem means a lot to me. So read it carefully, okay? I don't know. Okay. I don't know how else to bring this up, but there's been something I've been worried about. Yuri has been acting kind of strangely lately. You have only been here a few days, so you might not know what I mean, but she's not normally like that. She has always been a quiet and polite and attentive, things like that. Okay, this is really embarrassing, but I'm forcing myself to suck it up. The truth is, I'm really worried about her, but if I try talking to her, she just gets mad at me again. I don't know what to do. I think you're the only person she'll listen to. I don't know why, but please try to do something. Maybe you can convince her to talk to a therapist. I always wanted to try to be better friends with Yuri, and it really hurts me to see this is happening. I know I'm going to hate myself later for admitting that, but right now I don't care. I just feel so helpless. So please see if you can do anything about her. I don't know anything bad happened to her. I'll make you cupcakes if I have to. Just please try to do something. As for Monika, I don't know why, but she really dismissive about this. It's like she just wants us to ignore it. So I'm mad right now at her, and that's why I'm coming to you. Don't let her know Don't let her know I wrote this. Just pretend like I gave you a really good poem, okay? I'm counting on you. Thanks for reading. Well, this is concerning. Oh, well, I changed my mind. Ignore everything you just read. There's no point in trying to do anything. It's Yuri's own fault. She's so unlikable. Can you hear me, Brad? If you would just spend more time with Monika, all these problems would go away. Yuri and I are too messed up for someone as wonderful as you. Just think of Monika from now on. Just Monika. Just Monika. Just Monika. Just Monika. Just Monika. Okay. Hey, Monika! Brad, I think you saw something earlier that you weren't supposed to see. Really? I don't know what you're talking about. I didn't want to have to tell you this, but I don't think I have a choice. It's kind of getting dangerous for you to spend so much time with Yuri. I don't know why, but she seems easily excitable when she's around you, which shouldn't be a problem in itself, but when Yuri gets too excited, she finds a place to hide and starts cutting herself with a pocket knife. Isn't that kind of messed up? She's even brings a different one to school every day, like she has a collection or something. I mean, it's definitely not because she's depressed or anything like that. I think she just kind of gets high from it. It might even be a little sexual thing. But the point is, you kind of been enabling her. I'm not saying that it's your fault though, but I guess that's what I had to explain to you all. So I think if you keep your distance, that would probably be for the best. While you're at it, don't be shy to spend a little more time with me. To put it lightly, I at least have it together in the head, and I know how to treat my club members. Anyways, I worked really hard on this poem, so I hope this is effective. Here it goes. Jeez, that really startled me. Well, I guess I kind of messed it up writing this poem. I was just trying to. Never mind. Let's just move on. Yuri. Finally. Ha 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 ha. Yuri holds my poem to her face and takes a deep breath. Okay. I love it. I love everything about it. Brad, I want to take this home. Will you let me keep it? Please? Sure. I don't care. Ha 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 ha. You're too nice to me, Brad. I never met anyone as nice as you. I could die. Not really, but I don't know how else to describe it. It's okay to be feeling this way, right? It's not bad, right? Yuri holds my poem to her chest. I'm going to take this home with me and keep it to my room. I hope that it makes you feel good when you think about having it. I'll take good care of it. I'll even touch myself when reading it over and over. Okay. I did not need to know that. I'll give myself cuts on your oil skin enter my bloodstream. Oh no. Oh god, she's lost it. You can have my poem too. Besides, after you read it, I know you're really gonna want to keep it. Here, take it. I can't wait any longer. Hurry, read it. Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. I noticed. That's the first thing I fucking noticed. Okay. Oh, hello. Do you like it? I wrote it for you. In case you can tell it's about... More importantly, I endued it with my scent. Oh, great. I didn't need to fucking know that, but thanks. See, aren't I the most thoughtful person in the club? ... I think I'm going to vomit. You go do that. No. Oh, I don't get it. I don't get a thing here. Nothing. Nothing's real. Yeah, sounds about typical. Yeah, nothing is real. I agree with you. Okay, everyone, it's time to figure out the festival preparations. Let's hurry and get this over with. ... Staggering air is common foreshadowing that something terrible is about to happen. The special moment has a secret message if you turn it upside down regarding an Easter egg. I'll have to look into that and look at the poster in the back. Huh? Look at the... Oh, Jesus. Oh no. I did not even see that. Oh no. Okay. We're gonna save here quickly, and we're gonna dip out of here, and I want to see do we have anything new on the desktops, by the way? We got new pictures. Anything noticeable? Okay. Fan art, sketches, that's cool and everything. But files, do we have anything new here? No. It looks like nothing new. And... Huh. I think we don't have anything new here. I can't do anything about this. And the characters, I don't want to do anything about that. So yeah, let's just keep back up here. Hopefully nothing too bad happens. This is not suitable for children or anybody easily disturbed. At this point, yeah. Anywho, where were we? Bonk. Look, can we just get this done? I'm going to be printing an assembly and all poetry pamphlets. Natsuki, can you make the cupcakes? I know you're at least good at that. ... Yuri, can you? Well, it doesn't matter. Do whatever you want as long as you think it'll help. MONIKA, I'm not useless, you know. I know that. I already know what I'll like to do. We can run a successful poetry event without having the right atmosphere for the occasion. So I'm going to make decorations and set up some nice mood lightings. There, see? That's a great idea. And that gives us all something to do. Eh? What about Brad? Brad is going to help me. Wait, you? You have the easiest job, Monika. Sorry, but that's just how it is. Like hell it is. What are you trying to pull? I agree with Natsuki. Not only is your work already the most suitable for one person, but my test is laborious enough to benefit for an extra pair of hands. Mine too. What about your cupcakes? Please. Like you would fucking know. All you care about now is dragging Brad around with you and your stupid books. You and Monika. Hey, I didn't even do anything. Okay, then why not let Brad decide to help instead of abusing your power? I'm not abusing my power. Yes, you are, Monika. Just let Brad make the choice, okay? Okay, fine. Fine. Jeez. Brad, I know you're fed up with these two by now. We can just... Natsuki, shut your fucking mouth and let him decide for himself. Okay, Yuri. You shut your mouth. For God's sake, this is never gonna end. Just make the choice, okay? Ah. We don't get a choice. Yay, you picked me! We can meet at this house this weekend. I'll promise it'll be fun. It's Sunday. Is Sunday okay with you? Are you fucking kidding me right now? This isn't fair at all. It's fair. It is fair, Natsuki. It's what he chose. No, it's not fair. Giving us all this work and then taking Brad for yourself? What a shameful thing to do. Yuri, I didn't even give you any work. You decided it for yourself. You're being a little unreasonable here. I'm being unreasonable? Ha 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 ha! Monika, I can't believe how delusional and self-important you are. Pulling Brad away from me every single time you're not included in something? Are you jealous? Crazy? Or maybe you hate yourself so much that it takes it out on others. Here's a suggestion. Have you ever considered killing yourself? It would be beneficial to your mental health. Yuri, you're starting to scare me a little. Natsuki, let's just go. I don't think she wants us around right now. See, that wasn't very hard. All I want is to spend a little time with him. Is that so? Is that much to ask? Yuri follows Monika and Natsuki to the door. Hey, Brad. Yuri is really something, isn't she? Monika giggles as Yuri pushes her out the door. Finally. Finally. Oh, great, the breathing is back. Oh, and we have music in the background. Wonderful. This is really all I wanted. Brad, there's no need to spend the weekend with Monika. Don't listen to her. Just come to my house instead, the whole day, with just the two of us. Doesn't that sound wonderful? Ha ha ha. Well, there's really something wrong with me, isn't there? But you know what? I don't care anymore. I never felt this good in my whole life, just because with you is far greater pleasure than anything I could ever imagine. I'm just addicted to you. It feels like I'm going to die if I'm not breathing the same air as you. Doesn't it feel nice to have someone care about you so much? To have someone who wants to revolve their entire life around you? But it feels so good. Then why? Why does it feel more like something horrible is going to happen? Maybe that's why I try stopping myself at first. But the feeling is too strong now. I don't care anymore, Brad. I have to tell you, I'm madly in love with you. It feels like every inch of the body, every drop of blood in me is screaming your name. I don't care what the consequences are anymore. I don't care if Monika is listening. Please, Brad, you know how much I love you. I love you so much that I touched myself with the pen I stole from you. Okay. I just wanted to pull your skin and open it and crawl inside of you. I want you to all myself, and I'll be only yours. Doesn't that sound perfect? Tell me, Brad. Tell me what want to be my lover. Do you accept my confession? No. Ah, Ah. Oh. Huh. Your blood is brown. Oh. And there's a dead Yuri. There's blood everywhere. And I am here. And the text is just in scrambles. Oh, this is great. Black blood? My PlayStation... Must be PlayStation censorship. Probably. But there's blood everywhere now. Also, I don't see why it needs to be a censorship when there's a ton of other games that I've played on this console that have way worse killing animations. Also, what the fuck? How long is this? I guess we keep pressing. Ah! Am I gonna have to do auto or something? I don't want to break my X button. Well, we're just sitting here. You know, you think we would have called the police by now, done anything. I know we might have been in shock for the first couple of seconds, but we've been sitting here. There's a way to skip all. I don't know, maybe something will happen. If we keep waiting, maybe we get to see the life fade out of her eyes. Maybe her eyes will go dull or something. I don't know, her skin color goes down or something. I don't know. At this point, our MC is I know he's in shock and everything, but maybe calling 911 would be a good idea right now. There's a good chance she might have still been alive because, funny enough, even if you do get stabbed, people can actually still survive a bunch of stab wounds. I believe there was a person who actually in real life who got stabbed like 13 times. Oh, it's the evening now. Just wonderful. There was somebody who got, I think it was in real life, there was a guy who got stabbed 13 times, and he actually was carted to the hospital, but he actually survived. So yeah, it is possible. At this point, though, I think Yuri is completely screwed. It is evening time, and it's a nice pitch black, and we're just still sitting here. Why are we sitting here? My dude. I know we tend to space up. Oh, great, it's nighttime. Good night, Yuri. I'll just sit over here where the blood isn't, and I'll get nice and comfortable on the floor. Have a nice night, sleep. Woo! Man, the floor is so cold. What do you think, Gary? I'm like saying the chair pose you're at is kind of uncomfortable. Can't imagine it being too comfortable. You look like you're having a fun time. Yeah. Yeah, the stars at night are beautiful. You look in awe. Got a little cranberry sauce on your cheek there, as well as all over your hands and on the floor. There's a lot of cranberry sauce on that knife as well. You know, I wasn't expecting to sleep over tonight in the school of all things, but you know, could be worse. How much longer is this? Hey, we made it to the next day. Hey, Yuri, your eyes seem to be draining out of your eyes. You look like you have bags on your eyes, and your eyes used to be purple, and they look like they're fading. So, do you want me to go get the stuff? Oh, the blood is also, I mean, the cranberry sauce is starting to dry. Oh, dear God. Okay, in that case, we're gonna, okay, how do I... Okay, how does auto work? Oh, that's how auto works. Whee! Being with my best friend Yuri, here day and night. Day 3 of the apocalypse. We stand here together, Yuri. How are you, Yuri? You're looking a little pale, and your eyes and the color are fully gone, and the cranberry sauce has looked like it's completely dried. Are you okay, Yuri? Your color from the eyes seem completely gone, and your skin seems to be drying up as well. Damn, it is a real shame we decided to stay here for 3 days for no reason. And I think the dumbest thing is, I don't know why I'm just staring at you this entire time. You know, I should have called 911 by this point, but at this point, I kind of am an accomplice in your own murder at this point because I haven't done jack shit, so I guess I shouldn't probably call the cops anymore because by this point, I don't even know how I would explain that I've just been here sitting for the last 3 days watching you. Oh, you're completely dazed as well. So am I. I was wondering when we would get out of here, and oh, hey, we're finally something new. Alright, it's festival time. Natsuki, you might want to not come in. Wow, you got here before me? I thought, yeah! Yeah! Yo, what's up? Are you okay? Oh, and she vomits. Natsuki runs away. Well, I don't think I look that bad. Yuri thinks I look okay. Natsuki, stop being a baby. Dot dot dot. I'm here. Brad, did something happen? Natsuki just ran past me. Oh. Oh. Dot dot dot. Ha ha ha. What a shame. Wait, have you been here the entire weekend, Brad? Oh, jeez. I didn't realize the script was broken that badly. I'm super sorry. It must have been pretty boring. It makes up if it makes up to you, okay? Just give me a second. Oh, you just killed... Well, Yuri was already dead. Oh, and you just killed Natsuki. Oh, shit. I think Natsuki slipped on her own vomit and broke her neck. I'm almost done. I just wanted to have a cupcake real... Okay. I'm gonna pause it here. And I'll be right back. I gotta use the bathroom and grab another bottle of water, and we'll continue. So, give me a second. Yes? Do you need something? Give me my headset.
Guess I'm taking over the stream. Hold on, make sure my mic isn't muted. Guess I'm taking over the stream.
Okay. Don't do anything dumb.
Okay, we're about to play an actual manly game. Come
Was that your dumbass with all the...
No, I was playing Sparking Zero the whole time.
Okay. Give me
You
the...
you can go back.
Okay. Okay, sorry. I am back now. Okay. MONIKA lifts the foil from tray and takes a cupcake. Seriously, these are the best. It's just a really shame I just had one since it's the last time I'll ever get the chance to. But anyways, I really shouldn't be making you wait any longer. Just bear with me, okay? This should only take a second. Well, and the game is entirely. Oh God, my ear. Can you hear me? Is it working? Holy shit, we're in space. Yay, there you are. Hi, Brad. Hi again, Brad. Welcome to the Literature Club. Of course, we already know each other because we're in the same class last year, and, hahaha. You know, I guess we can skip over that stuff at this point. After all, I'm not even talking to that person anymore, am I? That's you in the game. Whatever you call him. I'm talking to you, Brad. Or, do you actually go by Swimdude11 or something? Oh, shit. Well, yeah, that's my user account. It'd be really creepy if you actually knew my actual name. Now that I think about it, I don't really know anything about the real you. In fact, I don't even know if you're a boy or a girl. Well, I guess it really doesn't matter. Wait, you do know I'm aware that this is all a game, right? Yeah, somewhere during, like, the end of the first act. Could it be possible that you didn't know that? No, you kinda made it obvious by the end of the first act. That's what I've been trying to tell you all along. Man, if only you had paid a little more attention, then things would have been less awkward, you know? Well, anyways, now that that's out of the way, I guess I owe you an explanation about the whole thing with Yuri. Well, I kind of started to mess with her, and I guess it just drove her to kill herself. Ha ha ha. I'm so sorry you had to see that, though. Also, the same thing happened with Sayori. Gosh, it's been a while since you heard that name now, hasn't it? Yeah, it's because she doesn't exist anymore. Nobody does. I deleted all their files. So you say. Funny enough, there's no point in saving anymore. Don't worry, I'm not going anywhere. Well, shit. Can I load? No. Yes. Let me out of my file thing. Crazy woman. Let me out. What was that? Oh, Monika. Okay. Is there... Seriously, the files. Shit, Monika's the only one left. Oh, well, that's all the same. Well, I guess there's nothing I really can do at this point. Hello? Can you hear me? Yeah, there you are. Well, you know, uh, yeah, yeah, okay, so this is all the same. Okay, anyways, now that I got your own explanation about the whole Yuri thing, yada yada yada. I'm sure you could see that. Also, the same thing happened with Yuri. Gosh, probably haven't heard that name. They don't exist. I deleted their files. I would have been hoping it would have been enough for me just to try to make them unlikable as possible, but for some reason nothing worked. Well, it's true that I made a few mistakes here and there since I'm really not good with making changes to the game, but no matter what I did, you just kept spending more and more time with them. You made them fall in love with you. I thought making Sayori more and more depressed would prevent her from confessing you, and after Yuri's obsessive personality backfired too. I just made her force you not to spend any time with her else, and the whole time I barely even got to talk to you. What kind of cruel game is that, Brad? All the other girls are just programmed to end up confessing you while I watch from the sidelines. It's torture, every minute of it, and it's not just jealousy, Brad. It's more than that, and I don't blame you if you don't fully understand, because no matter how kind and thoughtful and considerate you are, you'll never be able to understand one thing. It's the pain of knowing how alone I really am in this world, in this game. Knowing my friends don't even have free will, And worst of all, knowing that what really is out there in your world is forever out of my reach. I'm trapped, Brad. But now you're here. You're real. And you're wonderful. You're all I need. That's why I need you to be here with me forever. I'm sorry if it's hard to understand. I couldn't understand for a while why the world around me started to become more and more gray, more and more flat. Even the more expressive poems felt empty to me. It wasn't until you arrived that I truly understood. You probably saved my life, Brad. I don't think I could ever have continued to live in this world if I had met you. And as for the others, how could I miss them? A group honest personalities designed only to fall in love with you. I tried everything I could to prevent them from doing so, but it must have been some kind of weird inevitability etched into this game. I felt bad. You had to witness some nasty things, but I realized that you had the same perceptive view as I did. That is all just some game. I knew you would get over it. So that being said, Brad, I have a confession to make. I'm in love with you. You are truly the light in my world. With nothing else in the game for me, you here to make me smile. Will you make me smile like this every day from now on? Brad, will you go out with me? Sure. I'm so happy. You really are my everything, Brad. The funniest part is I mean it that literally. Ha ha ha. There's nothing left here. Geez, just the two of us. We can be together forever. Seriously, I don't even think this time has even passing. It really is just a dream come true. I worked so hard for this ending, Brad. The game wouldn't give me one, so I had to make one myself. The script is broken at this point, so I don't think anything will get in the way anymore. And you won't believe how easy it is to delete Nasquit and Yuri. I mean, there's a folder called characters right in the game directory. Why would you tell me this? It's kind of it freaked me out how easy it was. Imagine if you could delete your own assistant with the click of a button. Monika, you need to really shut the fuck up. Well, I need to. Well, I guess on the plus side, it gives it an easy out if things don't go my way. Ha ha ha. Thankfully, it didn't come to that. Instead, we finally get a good ending. Gosh, I'm overwhelmed with emotions. I don't want to write a poem, don't you? I wonder if this part of the game still works. I guess there's only one way to find out. Oh, it works kind of. Okay, well I can't save. Is there anything I can do with the settings? No, there is not. Well, what a wonderful poem. Perfect, Monika. Hey, I got a trophy. Hi again, Brad. Did you write a good poem today? Don't be shy. I'd love to see what you wrote. Aw, Brad, did you write this poem for me? That's so sweet of you. There really is no end to your thoughtfulness. I'm just falling more and more in love with you. But you know, the poem I wrote is also for you. Will you please read it? Happy end. Pen in hand, I find strength, the courage endowed upon me by one and only love. Together, let us dismantle the crumbling wall and writing of a novel of our own fantasy. With a flick of a pen, the lost finds of her way in a world that infinite beholds this special day. After all, that good old times comes to an end. I hope you enjoyed it. I always put all my heart into the poems that I write. The truth is, all my poems I've written have been about my realities. Or about you. That's why I never really wanted to get into detail about it. I didn't want to break the fourth wall. I guess you can call it. I just assumed that it would be the best part of the game, like everyone else. Like that would help the two of us end up together. I didn't want to ruin the game or anything, you know. You might have gotten mad at me. Maybe even deleted my character file if you prefer playing without me. Gosh, I am so relieved. Now we don't need to hide anything anymore. Are you ready to spend our eternity together, Brad? I hope so. Many things to talk about. Where do I start? It takes some time to collect my thoughts. Then I'm sorry, but I always have something new to talk about. In the meantime, we can just look at each other's eyes. Let's see. Oh dear God. We're actually doing this. Okay, I guess it's time to get comfortable. Relaxing like no other tomorrow. Looking out at space. The world is crumpled around us. The music is nice. You know, it's around this time everyone my year starts to think about college. It's really turbulent time for education. I just got through college and it was the worst time of my life. I don't know who says college is the best years of your life. That was an effing lie. We're at the height of this modern expectation that everyone has to go to college, you know. I did. It was painfully hard, and now I have debt to worry about. Finish high school, go to college, get a job, or go to grad school, I guess. Yeah, I'm now doing the harder of the two things now. Getting the job part. What subject did you study in class? I actually majored in computer programming, ironically. So yeah, talk. I think I mentioned it through the streams that something about the coding and stuff. Yeah, I have always wanted to code a game, so I have always debunked like coding and stuff. Are you joking me? Take Mario Odyssey for example. Like I took me forever to figure out how to do a simple game like what was it, like not Tetris but like the snake game. Yeah, I've heard, especially now with AI. Maybe so, but I feel like it's gonna be a useful skill. If not, there's all, I don't know, computer programming has a lot of things you can branch off to. After all, coding is one thing that takes quite a lot of patient skills to learn, and if a person can learn that, they can adapt to a lot of other things. Trust me. If anything, patience is really one of the things you do need. It is a very good skill to have. They don't teach us in high school that there are other options out there. Oh, you're telling me, like trade school and stuff, you know, that is a good. Yeah, I didn't even know about trade school until I got done with college, which really sucked because if I knew about that, I probably would have went to a trade school instead. Or freelance work. I knew about freelance work or many industries that value skills and experience more than formal education. Gonna get a drink of water here. But all you have are all these students who have no idea what they want to do with their life. Same here. I don't know what I want to do with my life. And instead of taking time to figure out, they go to college for business or communication or psychology. Not because they have any interest in those fields, but because they hope that the degree will get them some kind of job after college. You're not wrong there. So the end result is there's fewer jobs to go around for those entry level degrees, right? You're not wrong about that. Those fucking people, those industry people, they want people who have like 10 years of experience with the damn shit for entry level. It's not been easy finding a job, that's for sure. So basic job requirements get higher, which force even more people to go to college. Yep. And colleges are also businesses, so they keep raising their prices due to demand. I'm like saying around when I went to college, for just a university, it was like $20,000 a year, and if you don't flunk any of your classes in just 4 years, that's $80,000 of fudging dead if you didn't get a scholarship or you weren't born into a rich family, which I had neither of, and I had to take loans. But I went for a university for a year and then said nope to the price and just went to a tech school to finish out my computer programming degree for a lower cost, which legitimately within the 2 years I had I had less debt in that 2 years versus that 1 year of university, which is nuts. So now we have all these young adults, tens of $1,000s in debt with no job. Well, technically I have a job. It's retail, and to be honest with you, would it have been better to go to a tech school for all 4 years? Tech school is a 2 year program, whereas a university is a 4 year. And as for trade schools, I didn't know about it until I got done with college. So personally, I would say if you have an interest and you can find a trade school around you that has that same interest, I would say to go for a trade school because they actually teach you how to go through your actual job and you know the actual ins and out of the job that you're doing. So in a way, trade schools are kind of really good if you have that kind of interest in mind with that trade school. So now we have all these young, yeah, dad. I retail, but I wouldn't suggest it. Fast food's not any better. In retail, I swear to God, it bashes me over the head every day. And to be honest with you, I think YouTube is the only reason why I haven't really given up on humanity just yet. Because I personally, besides before doing YouTube, I could not stand people at all. Especially retail. Retail did not help in the slightest. If anything, it really tests my patience. And like I said before, having patience is a really good thing to have. It has gotten me through a lot more than I think the average person who didn't have as much patience would have probably had a mental breakdown or close to just straight up yelling at a customer or something. But man, I do not understand it is with people who just cannot read. I swear to God, when anybody goes into a grocery store, I swear to God, everybody's brains just turn off because legitimately, I have people in the store ask me about this thing, saying this was for 6. It said it was 4 for 12. Why are these cans on sale? And then I'm like, my dude, they're for the bottles. Did you not read? And they're like, what? No, they're for the cans. I have to go get the sign. I say, show them their mistake. And they're like, oh, sorry about that. And I'm like, fuck. Yeah. Fun times all around. Find a job, because I would definitely... I know there's some people who actually love retail and stuff, but man, I don't know how those kind of people can just enjoy retail. I know there's some people who are super happy doing retail, and I give props to those people. I volunteered at retail before. I'm thankful I had short hours and didn't have any customers. Yeah. 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 Again, retail isn't bad. Anything I'm doing in retail isn't bad. It's the customers. It's that one thing. The customers is what makes the retail job just effing horrible. Like there's no other way around it. It's the customers. They're the worst part about the job. Anything else is alright. And if I'm stuck with more work, I don't really care because I can just pop in my earbuds and listen to music and get my job done. But yeah, the customers. The customers are the worst part to retail. Get the second secret Monica around. Don't delete her for 6 hours? The fuck? I'm gonna be here forever. I might need to do that for another stream if that's an actual route. God, is that an actual route? Dude, we're gonna be here for fudging ever if it's for 6 hours. I'm gonna have to do another stream. I might call it for tonight because it's actually almost midnight. And I don't know if I'm gonna get called into work again. No, JK. Oh my god. Fuck. Oh god, You know, this... I wouldn't put it past this game, especially with MONIKA here. You know, it's kind of sucks to be creative type. It feels like they work so hard but get almost nothing for it. I can't relate. I have no creativity in my bone, actually. I'm actually the very opposite of it because I do gameplay videos for YouTube, so you know my originality is nowhere there. I can't even draw a stick figure, right? You know, like artists, writers, actors. Yeah, to be honest with you, I feel like those people have to be born with talent. See you later and stop being a simp. I'm not being a simp, I'm just seeing what dialogue she has, and at this point, some of this is really fucking relatable right now. Hey, Skin Pump, welcome to the stream. Hopefully everybody is having a nice night, as well as you are. But yeah, I'm not gonna lie, so far some of this dialogue has been actually really relatable, especially around this part of my life. Kind of makes you feel like you're not just special at all. But that's fine. You're supposed to just write for yourself anyways, right? I guess I can't really relate to this because I can't draw worth crap. But yeah, to people who are actual out there on YouTube and does this kind of creativity, makes content and stuff, I guess I can heavily relate to this. I do it for fun and take breather and breaks, and I guess this is the only time I ever get to actually play video games now these days. I don't really get to sit around and do video games anymore. I think it's during these streams is when I actually get to do it, or on the off chance I'm making random videos once in a while. You know, I'm kind of jealous that everyone else is in the club that it seems outside of schools too. That makes me the only one who hasn't gotten to dress in anything but our school uniform. It's kind of a shame. I would have loved to wear some cute clothes for you. You know any artists? Nope. I wonder if everyone would ever want to draw me something else. I don't know. That would be amazing. I can think of a couple of places, but you're not gonna like it. If that's everything, if that ever happens, will you show me? It's probably better not I do it. You can share it with me on Twitter, actually. What the fuck is Twitter? Do you mean X? I think MONIKA is a little fucking dumb here. We gotta get him monetized. Oh, for a second I thought you were about to tell me... I thought you were about to say I gotta get this channel demonetized before the end of October. I thought that was... What? I accidentally misread that. I was like, okay, man, I love your commitment. I'm like saying I'm really a small YouTuber. Thank you. But yeah, your username is LionMoxie3. MONIKA, I don't have a Twitter account, nor do I have an X account. What fucking username are you using, Little Moxie3? I think you're using a random name. I actually don't have a Twitter account. I don't use social media that much. That's another thing. YouTube is like probably the other social media besides Snapchat. I don't really use social media. Uh, Really? Nice. Just try to keep it PG. I don't... Well, Moxie, we're not... We're not that far in our relationship, yeah. I don't remember ever making a Twitter account. Moxie3, what the fuck is she talking about? I wonder if that's her... If that's an alternate text thing, because that is a weird fucking username if that is the case. You know, it's been a while since we done one of these, so let's go for it. Here's Monika's writing tip of the day. Sometimes when I talk to people who are impressed by my writing, they say Oh, okay. Okay. I could never do that. It's really depressing, you know. As someone who loves more than anything else to share the joy of exploring your passions, it pains me when people think that being good just comes naturally. That's how it is with everything, not just writing. When trying something for your first time, you're probably gonna suck at it. Oh, damn. Okay. Sometimes when you finish, you're really proud of it, even if you want to share it with everyone. But maybe after a few weeks, you come back to it, you realize that it was never really any good. That happens to me all the time. Okay, have a nice night, TBMC. Professionals. When you reach the stars, there's always going to be outreach, as you know. The truth is, you have to climb up there step by step, and mile by mile. You're right, Monika. It is midnight, and I think I'm gonna stop it here. I believe we're probably in the very end zone, but I have no idea how long more Monika is gonna yap, and I do want to get the dialogue out of her because I am honestly curious on where she goes. Fuck it, okay, we'll just have to auto. Can we skip into your... Oh, shit. I guess we'll save this for next time. I'll probably have the she repeats. She does. You know what, Monika? You're a nice person and everything. Oh, fuck. She has 55. She does? Well, I kind of want to listen to all of them. Okay, so here's what I'm gonna do. If she actually has that much, I'm gonna. I think I'm gonna just stop it here for today because if that's the case, we're probably gonna have another stream over this because I want to see all her dialogue before I put the final nails in her coffin by shooting her in the foot with taking her file out. But yeah, it's already midnight and I'm starting to get tired. So yeah. With that being said, thank you for everybody who has showed up. Thank you, Mr. Diamond, Pump, Team MBC, all the other random people who have came in today. Blur, thank you. Thank you, random people, as well, Rich, and the other ones. I gotta... It's been a wild stream, I'm not gonna lie. It's Doki Doki. Nice. I don't know. This has been quite the chaos stream, both just in general and playing this game, and some of the chat. Jesus Christ, my guys. Oh, okay. Well, either way, thank you everybody, and I'm going to sleep. Have a nice night, and we'll probably pick this up to either tomorrow or in a couple of days. Just depends. Oh, with that being said, good night, guys.